Welcome everyone. Happy Friday. It's not the nicest day out. I'm glad you're all hanging out with us here. Hopefully we can all get outside for a minute today. Okay, so first I just wanted to go through our agenda real quick. So we have a few announcements to make first. And then Stacy Hengscherman, our CEO, is here to say hi and welcome. And then we have some of my awesome teammates are gonna give us a few announcements about what's happening right now with Special Olympics New York, a couple of cool things. And then we're gonna get into a HIIT workout. Can you raise your hand if you know what a HIIT workout is? HIIT, high intensity interval training. Awesome. It looks like a lot of you have done that. Okay. So today's workout is one of those. It's a Tabata style. Raise your hand if you've heard of Tabata style workouts. All right. We got a few. It's when the workouts are 20 seconds, you do a movement at really fast, really high energy for 20 seconds, and then you rest for 20 seconds and you do a circuit. So we have a really cool workout today. Coach Raj will be here to lead us through that. So let's kick it off with Stacy's going to say hello, and then I'm actually going to unmute you all after she speaks to all say hello to Stacy and to everyone. So let's get Stacy on to say hi.
Good morning. I asked Leanne if I wanted to hear your voices today. I know that we have it always muted because it gets a little crazy in the feedback, but I wanted to hear everybody's hello. I am super excited this week. I think, I see waves. Hi, everybody. I am so excited about this at homes, our sports season at home. I was just going through all the different activities to do, and I was working with Alex on what we were choosing, and I just think it's super cool, and I hope that you guys have all had a chance to look through it, and you don't have to commit, I guess, right this second, but decide what you're going to do. But I'm really excited to do it along with Alex, and I think we were on broad jump, and we're thinking about the basketball, the pass. He's thinking about that one, that 25-step race, the plank, and one more. I can't remember which one, but I'm super excited about it. I'm also super excited about the Socktacular. I hope you guys have all figured that out about how you can get involved with our fundraiser and our dance. We need everybody's support for that, so we can keep doing great stuff like this. But it's also very cool, and I think maybe because I'm the president and CEO, I've seen part of the dance that they're unlocking, and it's super cool. So we have so much to be grateful for, so much to be excited for, and what I'm excited is that Leanne is going to unmute everybody. So I just want to hear you guys say hi and whatever.
Hi.
I have one question.
Sí, how are you doing today?
Many athletes participated in every one of the virtual sessions. I can't see everyone's. Leanne, can you see? Raise your hand if anybody's hit every one of them. I don't know if you guys can even hear me. I can't hear anybody anymore.
I see hands. We can hear you.
Okay. So has people done every one of them? I think that's super cool. I miss you guys. I love seeing your face. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm excited for the workout, and do that season at home, and let me know what you're going to do. Message me and let me know if you picked your activities already. Love ya. Thanks, Leanne.
Problem. Thanks, Stacy. It's nice to hear your voices. I feel like
it is.
I feel like we should do that more often, maybe, now that those hackers have been gone for a while.
That's right.
All right, so I have a poll, actually. Let's start with this poll. The question is, what type of workout do you like most? This is cardio workouts, weightlifting for strength, body weight only, cardio only, so jump rope, running, cycling, Tabata style, that's what we're gonna do today. Dance style workouts like Zumba, like when Alio is here from 305 Fitness doing dance workouts, or strength and mobility, that's like yoga, Pilates. This will help me kind of understand what your favorites are. We're looking for some more awesome volunteers to lead workouts. So I want to ask people who can do a couple of these things for us. Okay, one more sec. Let's get a few more votes in here. Okay, so it looks like dance style is, I shouldn't be surprised. I feel like that's most of our favorite type of workouts. Dance style workouts are the favorite, and then weightlifting for strength. I know a lot of us are weightlifting right now. All right, cool. Good to hear. And that's awesome because I'm trying to line up some Zumba and some other dance workout professionals to lead some workouts here. So awesome. All right, thank you everyone for voting. Now, let me share a few announcements. So I have, my first announcement is about what Stacy was just talking about. So I know many of you know about this, but it's the sports season at home. So I have a quick video that I'm gonna show you, but we just launched this last week. I think many of you are participating. Raise your hand if you're participating, if you're already signed up. All right, I see hands, cool. If you're not registered yet and you want to compete, please contact your regional staff. And you can also visit the website for more info. There are 12 events offered. You can train in all 12, but you're only competing in 4 of the events. We want to see how you're doing as you're progressing and as you're practicing. So please feel free to take videos of yourself doing this competition and post them on Facebook and on social media. So let me just share a quick video.
Hey there, athletes. I am so excited to introduce our first ever Special Olympics New York sports season at home.
Hi, I'm Bill Collins, and we're going to review the sports season at home events. Down, 1, 2, you keep going, see how many you can do in 60 seconds. Both feet go together at the same time, and boom, 48 inches, not bad. 2-hand chest pass, catch, catch. How long can you hold this position? Each second's worth 1 point.
Let the sports season at home begin.
All right, do we like that video? Bill Collins really worked hard on creating that for us. So maybe give a shout out to Bill. Is Bill on here? Yeah. He worked really hard on that. So if you want to see that full video, it's on YouTube, and check out our social media channel for updates on that. But get involved. It'll be awesome to see what you guys are doing. So please, even if you're practicing right now and stuff, you can post that on our social media. And now next we have some Socktacular details from Erica. Erica, want to hop on?
Hi guys. It was awesome to hear all of you saying hello, and I cannot tell you how much as staff we miss you guys. So we created an event just for you. We are doing a Socktacular, a dance, because who doesn't miss the dance, right? So do we have any Pitbull fans out there? I know Leanne was playing some Pitbull, and that may or may not have something to do with our Socktacular special Sony Shuffle dance. So we are actually unveiling the first part of it today. So anyone that raised $25 is going to get the first link to practice our Sony Socktacular, which we're super excited to launch today. So if you guys haven't, I am going to send the registration. I know that Casey already did that, but I'm going to send it.
Sorry, Erica, you're muted.
All right.
There you go.
Okay, where did I leave off? So we're gonna send you guys the link of the first part of the dance so you can practice it and you can show us all of your dance moves on June 18th. But even more awesome, we are launching a new campaign today too. And if you raise $50, you're going to get 2 pairs of our unified socks. We know Father's Day is coming up, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm terrible at gifts. So giving my dad a pair of these unified socks are really going to make him happy. So if you raise $50, you're going to get 2 pairs. You're going to unlock the super secret Sony Shuffle, and you're going to be able to see the dance firsthand. And not only that, but that dance is going to be played at every single one of our closing ceremonies. So you guys are going to want to learn it, and we want you to learn it because it's going to be really unique, and we're really excited for it. So make sure you guys jump on and register your team and raise that $25 or the $50, or the more money you raise, the more prizes you get. So we are looking forward to seeing you guys all on June 18th.
Thank you so much, Erica. I love the energy. Yes, and there will be awesome music playing. I know we all love to dance and listen to this music, so I hope to see you all on that Socktacular competition. Okay, next we have Luke up to talk about our social inclusion initiative. It's the bingo board challenge this week, so I actually have a slide to share with you. So let me just pull that up, and we'll get Luke on to talk about this. Oh no. Sorry, 1 second. There we go.
Perfect. Thanks, Leanne. Hey, everybody. Glad to see all of your faces this morning. As you can see here, we have a bingo board on the screen. So this is our social inclusion bingo board. We're doing a new challenge right now, and it's to highlight what you've done in the past, or if you missed a week and missed a challenge, we're highlighting that. We want you to go back to that week and check it out. So if you want to go back to My Medal or the virtual high five, rock, paper, scissors, uniform challenge, inclusion links, pass it on, Hearts for Heroes, peace challenge, or the Detail Me challenge, go back and do those. You can do more than one. Get your team involved, get your friends involved, try to complete 3 in a row either way. We hope that you take this challenge, and you're going to have a little over a week to complete this. So you have until next Friday. We kick this out on Wednesday. So hopefully you can check this out. And if you go to our YouTube channel and check out the most recent social inclusion challenge video, you'll see highlights from the past 9 weeks, and you'll also find where to find this bingo board. I'm going to kick it back to you, Leanne.
Okay, thank you, Luke. So this is a really fun challenge we have this week. All of these challenges each week have been incredible, so it's a good opportunity to do all of them. So thanks so much, Luke. That's an awesome way to get involved. Okay, so next we have our Coach Raj coming up. I just wanted to do a quick intro to the HIIT workouts, because this is something that you guys can do at home, and I'm so glad that he's here to do this with us today. So if you guys could all right now think about one high intensity move that you do in a workout, right? So that could be running in place, could be high knees. Raise your hand if you do mountain climbers. You know what mountain climbers are? I won't do them right now, but it's when you're on plank on the ground, moving your legs up and down. So think of one of those moves, or jumping jacks. We all know how to do jumping jacks or jump rope. What you can do at home is choose some of those activities to do for 20, 30 seconds, and then pause for 15, 30 seconds, then do it again for 30 seconds. And by doing that and doing that at a high intensity, you're burning fat, you're getting stronger, increasing your heart rate, and really making yourself even more powerful. So that's something, if you want more information about that, please reach out to us. And Raj is now going to guide you through one of these workouts. So Coach Raj, just to tell you a little more info on this awesome guy, he's been running for 20 years. He fell in love with the sport back when he was living in Van Cortlandt Park in the Bronx. Any of us from the Bronx on this call? He's a native New Yorker and a track and field and triathlon certified coach. He's competed in Ironman triathlons. I don't know if you guys know what those are. If you do, they're really, really intense races. Those Ironman races, you have to swim for 2 miles, I believe, run for a full marathon that's 26 miles, and then bike for, I think it's about 120 miles. Raj, you can correct me if I'm wrong. So he's a super athlete, and he's won a few marathons, which is incredible. If you've ever seen a marathon before, he's actually won them. So he's super athletic, super fast. And now he also volunteers for the Achilles Foundation during marathons, and he's part of the Mile High Run Club. And that Achilles Foundation, if you don't know, he guides visually impaired athletes through a marathon. So if you know anyone who could take advantage of an opportunity like that or wants to volunteer, let us know too. So please feel free after this to reach out to Raj. He has his own Instagram, Run with Raj, and you can email him at coach@runwithraj.com, and I can put that in the chat. All right, so Raj, you're up. Everyone get ready. Get some space, get up, let's get our water. Hi, Raj.
Hi, Leanne. Thank you so much for the introduction. Can everyone hear me okay? Thumbs up?
Yep, all good.
Great, awesome. So find some open space, and we're going to start with just a couple of warm-ups, and then we'll get into our Tabata round. So we're going to do 2 simple, what I call dynamic warm-ups. We're going to start with some arm rolls and then some marches into skips. And then I'll explain our Tabata workout. So for now, just give yourself some space and roll out your arms forward. So start feeling your shoulders and your back loosen up. And then you can reverse your arms backwards, just starting to open up your upper body. I like to do these dynamic warm-ups before any run or activity that I do. Now we're going to go into some marches. So bring your opposite knee and opposite arm into a nice, slow, steady, powerful march, driving your knees up, driving your arms straight up and down. And then if you're feeling good or a little bit light on your feet, you can add a nice skip or hop, or just hold on to that march. So it's almost like you're running in place, but you're gently increasing your heart rate, opening up your hips, and getting our lower bodies warmed up as well. So let's do this for 10 more seconds, and then I'll explain our Tabata workout. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. You can roll those shoulders, shake out your arms, shake out your legs. So let me paste into the chat our first Tabata workout. It's going to focus on squats, and we have 3 exercises that we'll rotate through. So we'll start with some squat jumps, some air squats, and then holding the squat. So let me demonstrate before we do this together. So a squat jump, you lower into that squat, and then you jump up. So squat down, jump up, squat down, jump up, regular air squat, and then a squat hold, just holding in place. So we'll do each of those exercises for 20 seconds each. That'll be 1 minute of work. And then like Leanne said, Tabata will alternate between the work and rest. So we'll work for 1 minute and then rest for 20 seconds. And we'll repeat that 3 times. So find yourself some space, stretch out your legs. I'm going to start us on a Tabata timer. So we will start in just about 10 seconds. Session. With our first round. So squat jumps, squats, and then a squat hold. In 3, 2, and 1. Work. Start with the squat jumps. 20 seconds of squat jumps, then we'll do air squats. So drive your hips back, feel light on your feet. If you can't jump, you can just raise up. So you can just raise up from your calves from that squat or add that jump. Now let's go into air squats in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So just air squats. Drive your hips back. You can use your arms to get lower in your squat. Feel the weight on your heels, not on the front of your feet. And now we're going to hold for the final 20 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Hold. that squat. Sink a bit lower. Keep your chest nice and tall. That's good, team. Looking good. 20 seconds of rest coming up. Keep holding. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. So 20 seconds to rest. Same thing, 2 more times. So maybe that first round was just a chance for you to get a feel for your squat. This second round, I want you to challenge yourself to be better. 3, 2, 1, squat jumps. Work. First 20 seconds, squat jumps. Popping up on your feet. Driving your glutes back. And then we've got air squats for 20 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, air squats. No jump, just a nice steady squat. You should feel your quads, your glutes burning. If you don't feel that, get lower with your squat. Drive your glutes back. We'll hold in 3, 2, 1. Hold in that squat position. Chest up, quads engaged, glutes back. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. 20 seconds to rest. One more round, then we'll take a longer rest before our next Tabata block. Great job, everyone. All right, last round of squats. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Squat jumps. Work. Last round. Last chance at these jumps. So make them count. That's it. Air squats in 3, 2, and 1. Air squats. Find your rhythm. If you come out of balance, that's okay. Just get it back. Recenter yourself. Find control. Remember to breathe. We'll hold that squat in 3, 2, and 1. Hold that squat. Chest tall. Don't arch your back. Head steady. Come on, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Rest. Shake it out. Grab a quick sip of water. I'll explain our next Tabata block. Session. So our next Tabata block, slightly different exercises. We're going to be on the ground doing some planks. So I'll explain what that means. You can be on a mat, on a ground. Try to find a softer surface for these next 3 exercises. We're going to start with some plank shoulder taps. So push-up plank position, tapping each shoulder, keeping your hips steady. After that, raising each leg, just straight up. Final 20 seconds, forearm plank, rocking side to side with your hips. These are called plank hip rocks. So plank shoulder taps, plank leg raises, plank hip rocks. Just like that first round, we'll do it 3 times through. You'll have 20 seconds to rest in between each one. All right, folks, get ready. I'm going to start us on our Tabata timer. We'll go in 10 seconds. Plank starting position. Session. Starting with plank shoulder taps. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Work. Tapping opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Keeping your hands underneath your shoulders. We'll switch to leg raises in 3, 2, 1. Opposite leg. Keeping your hands steady. Just raising your feet out. Use this to catch your breath before we drop into those forearm planks and rocking your hips side to side. In 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank, and then rock your hips side to side. These help work our obliques. A nice little rest coming up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Rest.
And rest. Shake out your arms, maybe stretch out those hands. Starting with plank shoulder taps, round number 2. Get ready, everyone. Find your form. In 3, 2, 1.
Work.
Plank shoulder taps. Try not to rock your hips. Keeping your hips pointing straight. If you need to make it easier, you can make your legs wider. You make it harder, your legs closer together. So find what works for you. We'll switch to leg raises in 3, 2, 1. Give those arms a break. Raise each leg straight up. Hold that push-up plank position. We'll drop to forearm planks in 3, 2, 1. Forearm planks, and then rock side to side. Try to connect your hips to the ground, keeping your glutes up. In 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
And rest. Our last plank round, same thing, shoulder taps, leg raises, hip rocks. Here we go, folks. We'll have a longer 1-minute rest after this. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Work.
Shoulder taps. Make any adjustments you need. Keep your head steady. Your hips stable. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. We'll switch it out to leg raises in 3, 2, 1. And raise each leg. Keep your hands underneath your shoulders. Raising each leg straight up. Drop into forearm plank position for the final 20 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank position, and rock your hips side to side. Keeping your hips nice and tall in the center, and then connecting to the ground to work your obliques. In 3, 2, 1, and rest.
Rest.
Take a nice child's pose stretch. We have one more final Tabata round coming up. So we have just 2 exercises for this last round. Let me paste it in the chat. We've got a reverse lunge and then single
Session
leg
complete.
lowering. So reverse lunge into single leg lowering for the final block, and then we can stretch. So let me demonstrate. Reverse lunge, alternating each side. So starting maybe at the top, reverse lunge, and pull forward. Starting with my right leg back and then my left leg back. Nice and controlled with these reverse lunges. After reverse lunges, we've got single leg lowering. So lying down on the ground, your low back glued to the ground, legs up, lowering your right leg, then your left leg. 30 seconds each exercise, and then we'll take that 20-second rest. Reverse lunges, and then onto the ground on your back, single leg lowering. I'm going to start us on the clock in 10 seconds.
Starting session.
Good job, everyone. Here we go. Last Tabata round in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Work.
30 seconds. alternating reverse lunges, engaging your hamstrings and your calves. Find a nice 90-degree bend in both your knees. That back knee should be perhaps just 1 inch off the ground, keeping your chest nice and strong. Onto our backs in 3, 2, 1. Onto our backs on the ground, legs up, single leg lowering, alternating right and left leg. Keep your legs straight. Make sure your low back is firm on the ground. Nice and steady. Lowering your legs even farther down will make this harder. 3, 2, 1. And rest. 20 seconds. Back standing up. Reverse lunges. Good job, everyone. Come on. Just 2 more rounds. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Work.
Stepping your legs back, lunging down. Working your hamstrings. Engaging your calves. Keeping your chest nice and tall. Pulling forward with that front leg. This is a really good exercise to build stability and strength. Down to the ground in 3, 2, 1. Single leg lowering down to the ground and then lower. Alternating right leg, left leg. Feel smooth as you lower. Focus on your form. Once you've got your form down, you can increase your speed, perhaps lowering a bit faster. In 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
And rest. 1 more round. Stand up. Reverse lunges. Single leg lowering, and then we'll stretch. All right, don't give up, everyone. Come on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Final reverse lunges. Keep working. Keep pushing. If you're feeling any fatigue, that means you are getting stronger. So can you turn that fatigue into strength? Lowering down, pulling forward. We'll be down to the ground in 3, 2, 1. Down to the ground. Your low back glued to the mat. Single leg lowering. Work your core. You should feel this in your abs as you lower down. Perhaps a nice stretch in your back as you're engaging your core. Come on. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Rest.
And rest. Nice job, everyone. Great work. So I will lead you through a quick stretch, and then we are done. So let's stand tall. Let's stretch out our upper body and our obliques. Right hand over left, reaching across your body, opening up your right oblique. A nice stretch. Feel this in your oblique, in your back. And switch left over right. Catch your breath. Take deep breaths in and deep breaths out. And relax. Let's stretch our quads from all those squats. So grab your right foot with your right hand. Keep your knees together, your back straight. Standing tall. You should feel this in your right quad or your right hip flexor. And then switch. Left foot, left hand. Find balance. Stretch your left quad. And relax. Great job. Thank you all for having me. I'm Raj. And any questions you have, feel free to type it in the chat or
You can find me on Instagram, as Leanne mentioned, Run with Raj. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Raj. That was awesome. I'm sweaty over here. So the cool thing about these HIIT workouts, guys, is you can do these workouts. Oh, you know what? Let me put my headphones on. I forgot you can't hear me. That's better. So about these Tabata or HIIT workouts is you can do these workouts in 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops. And when you're working that hard for 20 seconds and then resting, or working that hard for 30 seconds and then resting, you are giving yourself a workout that could be equal to an hour-long run, right? So I would suggest if you could do this about 2 times a week, and Raj posted some of his workouts right on the chat. If you want examples, please just email me and I can send you these things. These are really cool things that you can do at home. And if you all have these smartphones, there's an app that you can actually download that's an interval timer. So that's, I think what Raj was using is it'll help you time the workout. So it'll just tell you when to start, when to stop. So if you have questions, let us know. You guys got an awesome workout just now. Please. Oh, good. Raj, thanks for posting. He posted the timer that you can get online. All right. So thank you all so much. Raj, thanks so much for leading us through that. And everyone have a fabulous weekend, and we'll see you next week. Get working on those 12 events for the at-home competition. All right. Okay. Bye.